Dear students, today I am going to teach you about similarity. Okay. So before going into similarity, we should know what is triangle. Even though everybody know what is a triangle, I will define it in a proper way. Triangle is a closed polygon or a closed figure with three angles and three sides. Right? See, triangle is a closed figure with three angles and three sides. So I have drawn two triangles. One is ABC. Look here, ABC are three angles, AB, BC and AC are three sides of this triangle ABC. Similarly, I have drawn another triangle, triangle DEF. Okay, it has got three angles, angle DEF, and what are the sides? DE, EF and DF. Okay, so we call it as triangles. Now, what is the area of the triangle? Area of the triangle, what is the formula? Half into base into height. Okay. What is the base of this triangle ABC? BC. What is the height? Height means perpendicular. Okay. So, or altitude, AM. AM is the height. So, what is the area of the triangle ABC? Half into BC into AM. Now, here, similarly, what is the area of the triangle DEF? Half into EF into DN. Right? Now, you know what is a triangle. What is the area of the triangle? Now, what do you call it as ratio of two numbers? Ratio of two numbers means dividing one quantity or number by other quantity or number. That is simply we call it as ratio. Now look at this 10, 5. What is the ratio of these two numbers? 10 upon 5. So 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10. So 2 upon 1 we call it as 2:1. So what is the ratio of these two numbers 10, 5? 2:1. Followed, what is the ratio? Yeah. Now similarly 125. So what is the ratio? 100 upon 25 equal to 4 upon 1 equal to 4:1. Okay, now the other way 25, 100. So 25 upon 100 equal to 1 upon 4. So equal to 1:4. This is called ratio. So you are knowing triangle, you are knowing the area of the triangle. Now you are knowing what is the ratio. Now we will see what is the ratio of two triangles. Ratio of two triangles. Ratio of areas of two triangles. So you have to find out, you should have two triangles, find out the area and then find out their ratios. Okay. Now for example, I tell you A, B, C, M, D, E, F, N. So here this is base, this is height, this is base, this is height. Okay. Now what we are going to do is you have to find out the area of triangle ABC. What is the area of the triangle? Half into base into height. So half into, what is base here? What is the base of the first triangle? BC. What is height? AM. Right? Now, for this triangle, what is the area of the triangle? DEF. Half into base into height. Half into EF into DN. Right? Now ratio of areas. So the area of this divided by area of this. Therefore, ratio of areas. Area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF equal to, what is the area? This is equation number 1. This is equation number 2. Half into BC into AM upon half into EF into DN. What will get cancelled? Half will get cancelled. So what you are having is what? Actually this is base. This is base. This you write B1. This you write H1. This you write base 2. This you write H2. So B1 into H1 upon B1 into H2. Therefore, if you take this area of this triangle is A1, area of this triangle is A2, then we can say A1 upon A2 equal to B1 into H1 upon B1 into H2. This is the theorem. Ratio of triangles is equal to the ratio of product of their base and height. That's all. Now, see here ABC, M, DEF, N. Now what we proved is area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF equal to BC into AM upon EF into DN. Right? That means the ratio of their areas equal to product of the base and the heights of the triangles. Now, suppose AM is equal to DN equal to H. Both are having the same height. What is this? This also H, this also H. Then substituting in 1, we get area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF equal to BC into H upon EF into H. So what you are having? BC upon EF. That means you see here very carefully, if the heights are same, then the ratio of the area of the triangle is equal to the ratio of their base. If heights are same, then ratio of areas is proportional to the ratio of their bases respectively. Means what? If the heights are same, simply the ratio will be the ratio of their base. Okay. Now another one. Suppose BC equal to EF equal to B. That means what? I am telling you the bases are same. BC is equal to 10 means EF is also 10. So both will be same. No? So I am taking it as B. So this is 2. Substituting in equation 1, area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF equal to, see BC is what? B into AM upon B into DN. That means when base of both the triangles are equal, the ratio of their areas equal to the ratio of their heights. Therefore, if the bases of triangles are equal, then the areas of triangle is proportionate to ratio of their bases respectively. So now see, we have studied 3 things. First one is the ratio of the area of 2 triangles is equal to the ratio of the product of the corresponding base and heights. Okay, that is number 1. Number 2, if heights are same, then the area of the triangles is equal to, or the ratio of their areas will be proportional to the ratio of their base. Okay. Now here what happened? Base is same. So what will happen? So the ratio of their areas will be proportional to the ratio of their heights. These 3 are very, very important. Now we will do certain problems, then you will understand. Okay. Now 1. See here, what is the question? Find area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle APQ. You have to find out this. Now solution. Area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle APQ. This is the triangle ABC. What is the height? Height means 90 degree vary upward. This is the perpendicular or the altitude. Okay. So half into base. What is the base? BC into what is the height? AR on up into what is the base of triangle APQ? PQ. What is the height of this triangle? Again AR. So this is the answer. Therefore, area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle APQ is this. Understood? Now one more sum we will do. Number 2. See here, this one diagram is given to you. You are asked to find out, or you have to find out the area, ratio of area of triangle LMN upon area of triangle DMN. See, from the theorem, the first result rather, half will get cancelled. Okay. So, area of triangle LMN. LMN. What is the base here? MN. What is the height here? LP. Now, for DMN. DMN. What is the base again? MN. What is the height here? DQ. See here, MN get cancelled, so you are getting LP upon DQ. Answer. Therefore, area of triangle LMN upon area of triangle DMN. That means the ratio of triangle LMN to DMN is equal to ratio of their heights, because base is same for both the triangles. Okay, next property we have used it. Now one more. Now here, first of all, you should know what is median. See, for any triangle, you take for example A, B, C. Okay. Now you take for this side midpoint, say M, midpoint, and then from this opposite vertex you join these two. Okay. Now similarly you take the midpoint of AC, say N. You draw line. This is another median. You take the midpoint of AB. This is called median. So, every triangle will have 3 median. That means a line drawn from the vertex to the midpoint of the opposite side is called a median. Okay, understand or not? Okay. Now that means since M is the midpoint, AM equal to MB, right? Now they are asking you to find out the ratio of the area of two triangle. Area of triangle AMC upon area of triangle BMC. Now you see here in this, for both the triangle heights are equal. Here triangle AMC and triangle BMC are having equal base. Equal base means what? Because AM equal to BM. Also, they have same vertex C and their base AM and BM lie on the same line. So what will happen? They will have the equal heights. Therefore, they will have equal heights. Okay. Now, what is the base? AM into height, equal heights, equal height only, H. Here BM, so we can say equal to, now listen very carefully, this will get cancelled and AM BM get cancelled from 1. Why? AM is equal to BM only. So this is 1 upon 1. So what will happen? What is that the ratio of their areas? 1 upon 1. This is the answer. See here, base is AM and BM, but both are equal. Why? Because M is the midpoint. Midpoint means what? This will divide this line into two equal parts. So if it is 5, it is also 5. So if you put here 5, 5, 10, 10, 100, 100. So it will get cancelled. So here also what happened? I told you, they have the same heights. So this will be the answer. Now, practice set 1.1 we will see. Now practice set we will see. First sum. There are two triangles.